RotoWire baseball fans. You've probably noticed that the best ball format has exploded in fantasy football. Well, the same is true for fantasy baseball, and RotoWire has you covered. Let's take a look. So here we are on the RotoWire homepage. We'll go to MLB, then we'll go to Draft Kit, and scroll down here to Best Ball Cheat Sheet. You might notice this follows a very similar pattern to our other cheat sheets. RotoWire provides up-to-date rankings for the 4 top fantasy baseball formats. We cover Best Ball 10s, Fantrax, RealTime Sports, and Underdog Fantasy. Now, we've loaded both the scoring systems from each league into the RotoWire tool, and we've also loaded the position eligibility, whether that's first base, second base, shortstop, DH, starting pitchers, relief pitchers, etc. Let me show you how these stats differ depending on which commissioner site you decide to use. So Fernando Tatis is our #1 player on the Best Ball 10s format. But when you look at our Underdog Fantasy rankings, you'll see Juan Soto is #1, and Tatis drops all the way to 6th. That's because Underdog Fantasy and Best Ball 10s use different scoring systems. And here's the points that we expect all these players to get in the Underdog Fantasy Best Ball system. One thing that I really like too is you can extract this into a spreadsheet. So sure, maybe you want to look at all the catchers online or all the batters. Or you can obviously look at third baseman, starting pitchers, relief pitchers, etc. And that's great if you want to conduct your draft online. But maybe you want to add your own notes and tinker around a little with these numbers. Well, that's fine too. What I like to do is then extract all this information into a spreadsheet. I used to use Microsoft Excel a ton at my old job. And you can do it in Excel, a CSV file, or a PDF, whatever you prefer. I like Excel. You just click this button, and you'll see the Save As window pops up, and you can save these custom rankings wherever you want. We also have a few other cheat sheets available for you. It seems like every offseason, the free agent signings are later and later, with players getting signed well after your fantasy draft or auctions. Well, we keep a separate list of free agents here under, you guessed it, free agents. So right now, March 6th, we have Edwin Encarnacion, the first baseman DH, as the top unsigned player. We also have Howie Kendrick third. You can see Yasiel Puig, #4 here. This is good to know, especially if you want to stash somebody for when he does get signed. Similarly, we've got an international players list, both overall and most likely to be coming soon to Major League Baseball, here under the Foreign Non-MLB tab. But that's it for our best ball rankings. We think it's pretty intuitive and easy to use. Give it a try, and by all means, have a great baseball season. Thank you.